Friends, it's time to announce contestant number 11 in our viewer-submitted knife photo contest at my YouTube channel, JohnKlahr, where everyone is invited to enter their favorite knife photos for a chance to win a beautiful case copper lock knife in jigged molasses bone. This is a beautiful vintage knife, and this is first prize for the best knife photo in the knife photo contest. And we'll talk about how you can enter the contest later in the video, but for right now, please take a moment to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and share it with any of your friends who might like to enter the contest themselves. Alright, so let's get started with contestant number 11. And Tom Harmon submitted this case large folding hunter. Look at this thing. He says it has stainless steel blades, and you can see where he's been sharpening this thing for a while. Now, he says this knife is from the 1950s to 1964 is where he's dated it. It's in that window there, 1950 to 1964. It does have the stainless steel blades. Look at the sharpening scratches on there, and look at this beautiful jigged scale on there, huh? Now, this was a gift from someone special, but I think his favorite part is this little lanyard that his granddaughter made him, because Tom says he carries this knife in his back pocket when he goes deer hunting, and when he's processing a deer and he lays the knife down in the leaves, that little lanyard helps him find it because it sticks out amongst the leaves. Now, this is a great looking knife. I don't actually have a folding hunter myself. I've looked at them quite a few times. I just haven't bit the bullet, but I think I'm going to pick one up eventually. Now, if you want Tom's knife to win the knife photo contest, you need to go to the comment section of this video and comment, "I want Tom's knife to win." Because at the end of the contest, we count up all the comments in each contestant's video, and the video with the most comments wins this vintage case copper lock. Alright, so Tom will need to get as many people as possible to comment on his video in order to win. So I encourage Tom to share the video and get his friends and family to subscribe to the channel so they can vote in the comment section on his video. Alright, so if you have a knife that you want to enter in the contest, we'll tell you how to here in just a minute. But we want to thank Tom for entering this knife. Thank you, Tom. So how do you enter to win this beautiful knife? Well, it's 100% free. All you have to do is go to my channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like this video, and share it to any of your friends that might like similar knife content or maybe want to enter the contest themselves. Next, you have to take at least 4 clear photos of your knife. Write a brief description about the knife, when you bought it, did you inherit it, any special detail, and email it to me at klahrbar@icloud.com. klahrbar@icloud.com. Now, what I'm going to do, the way this works, is I take the photos and description of your knife that you provide, and I turn that into a short video. So the better the photos and the better the description, the better the video that I can produce. Okay, because that video is how you're going to win the contest, because you're going to get, each contestant will have its own video, and the video with the most comment wins. Now, to count, the commenter must be subscribed to the channel, only 1 comment per subscriber for each video, and negative comments do not count, okay? But you can encourage all your friends and family to subscribe and comment on your video. Now, the deadline is going to be after the 25th entry has been received. I'll give a 5-day deadline. If no more entries come in, then it'll be 10 days from the deadline. That way everybody gets a chance. And I thank you for entering the contest. Now let me take a minute to tell you all about my new knife oil. Friends, if you follow the channel, you'll know that I am an avid knifeaholic, and collect knives of all types and styles. And I also live in South Florida, an area with high humidity and plenty of salt water. Not the best conditions for keeping my knives in pristine conditions. And like you, I have been using a multitude of off-the-shelf gun and knife oils, but I was always concerned about those products, as most are just rebranded automatic transmission fluids and really shouldn't be used around food prep and processing. Now, restaurants have used food-grade mineral oil as a safe and non-toxic way to protect and lubricate their knives and machines for a very long time. But just plain mineral oil, while a fantastic lubricant, doesn't adhere well and provide the long-lasting protection we require. So I experimented with other food-safe ingredients that I could blend into the mineral oil to help it cling to the blade and provide a longer-lasting coat of protection. And this layer of protection is also less greasy than other products and produces less of that oily fingerprint like most case knives get. Now, what I've been doing is wetting the knives down very well with the oil. Just kind of smearing it around with my finger, getting it all over the knife. Once I get it fully coated and the pivot points lubricated, I like to wipe it off and just let it sit for a little while. And it actually just kind of creates this light, almost a little waxy film, but it's not a buildup and it doesn't get gummy. I've taken knives apart after using it on there for EDC for about a month, and I see no buildup in the knife at all. And I've used it on these ball bearings and my ZTs and this flipper here, and I've seen no sign of any kind of gum or film buildup in there. It's just a great lubricant, and it feels good in the hand. Like I said, it's not greasy. So if you want to try my knife lubricant, I urge you to go to oneangrykid.com and you can order it there. And what you're going to get is you're going to get these little needle applicator bottles, 1 ounce in each bottle, and it'll come in a package like this, a little box. This is what you'll get in the mail. And inside there I'm going to include a microfiber cleaning cloth. Colors will vary, and I'm going to give you 2 of these 1 ounce bottles. That way you got plenty to last you. So if you go to oneangrykid.com, all one word, that's where you can go and purchase this knife oil. And you'll get exactly what you see here, a non-toxic oil that works great on your knives. And you can use your PayPal, your credit cards, everything's right there on the site. Online store, oneangrykid.com. Try it out. I thank you for supporting me.